Hi, welcome back to Hope Dealing. We're in Proverbs 15. We're talking about the words of the wise. And the words of the wise is not about Proverbs. It's about how we use the words that we use and the way that we use the words. It's about communication. And I think part of our spiritual formation, our spiritual growth, must include how we speak to one another. Think of how many people we affect with our words. Husbands, wives, our spouses, our children are shaped by the way that we speak. We could get a job or lose a job based on our ability to articulate and the choice of words. Matter of fact, even in prayer, I think that we need to learn how to speak to God. To not be children. And then probably more important even than that, is how we speak to ourselves, what we say to ourselves. So I think it's a very, very important aspect of our lives. And we're again in Proverbs 15, verse 2, the tongue of the wise uses knowledge rightly, but the mouth of fools pours forth foolishness. Well, I got 4 things for you. Number 1, is use your voice. To hear in a book of wisdom as a redundant encouragement, exhortation, instruction, and how to speak. I think it's important to know that you must speak. Believe it or not, some of us don't speak, or we tend to speak at the wrong times. We tend to be quiet at the right times. I might have said that the wrong way, but I think you get the picture. And look here at verse 23. A man has joy by the answer of his mouth, and a word spoken in due season, how good it is. So I think the first thing that we want to say is use your voice. God made you in his image. We are all representatives of God by creation. And guess what? God is a communicative God. God is a speaking God. And because we're made in the image of God, we have to speak up. We have to speak up to say what's right. We have to speak up to help somebody. We have to speak up to encourage someone. We don't have to speak up to get our way. We don't have to speak up to put somebody in their place, but we need to speak up in order to accomplish the things of God. So I hope that this sets the tone for how we speak, because we got to know that we must speak. We'll talk more about this next time on Hope Dealing. See you then.